Okay, and welcome to another episode of Planetbase. This is a sci-fi colony builder game where you land on a desolate planet somewhere in the universe with a small band of colonists, and it's up to you to keep those colonists alive and build a thriving, growing population / colony on this incredibly unforgiving planet. Try and survive and get through all the challenges so you can open up the path to the next planet. That's what we are going to try and do. And let's continue with the last with our colony. So here we go. So good, it's loading at least. All right, let's press on Iki. Let's see where we are. We are still. It's still. I think it's night time. Yep, it's nighttime. You can see it up here. Day 17, hour 4. Okay. Our colonists are nicely asleep. We have 1 metal, 0 bioplastic, and our colony is looking great at the moment. So let's just remove the, actually let's put the back again. Let's remove this. Yeah, make the screenshot. There we go. Excellent. This is a nice, beautiful morning, and we have enough power. I think that, no, we hardly even use any of our power. It's good. Alright, let's remove the domes so we can see what's actually happening. Our little guard, security guard, is hard at work here, making sure everybody's at work and nice and safe. And let's see, last episode we were building our little biodome. It's not little anymore, but it's what we need in order to prevent our degrading food supplies. We still have enough stored food to survive for the coming months, whatever, but we need to keep our production of food up to a nice level, comfortable level. Otherwise, yeah, we'll get into a starvation situation, and we don't really want to be in that situation. Don't get me wrong, we still have a lot of food, but this will disappear real fast if you don't keep up with it. So that's why we're building an additional biodome. And it's, oh, there goes the metal. Biodome has been built. Good. See, do we have a gun yet? We need 1 more metal, and then we can start building our little gun for our guards. Now we want our guards to be armed. We want them as well armed as possible so that they can defend us. See, we're building enough. Airlock is out of oxygen. Now we get a bit of a warning here as soon as we get a situation where we have too little oxygen. That's because we built a new biodome, so it's drawing oxygen from other domes in the area. That's causing this entire region here to be in a dangerous situation where the oxygen is a little bit low. It's not that bad. My colonists can still survive, but there are no doors. So there's no way for me to shut this down or to stop them from actually entering this area. It'll take a while for the oxygen to get from over here to over here. So in a little bit we will try and make another oxygen generator in this area, so we can, yeah, we'll keep up with the supply, with the demand. So we got 2 more workers. I think we have a imbalance again. Yep. So we need to get back on the biologists. Let's get this back up to 50%. There we go. That's right, that's good. So we have 5 engineers, 2 medics, 3 guards, 12 biologists, and 14 workers. 14 workers is a bit much, and we can't keep up with the amount of people that we have. We don't have jobs for all of them, so some of them are just like this one here, just sitting around doing nothing. So let's go and give them something to do. So we need more bioplastic. So we want more of this starch-heavy, starch-rich material. Since we do have so many biologists, we can just plop down a whole bunch of these things. It's not a big deal. But we don't have much plastic. So we're going to have to wait for that to arrive, to get produced. Oh, there's one. right there. It's good. So he needs to go plop that down over there. And that will give us exactly what we need. So you have a whole bunch of people here. Like this guy here. Oh, that's a medic. Okay, this engineer here that has nothing to do. So we need more mines so we can get and more production facilities, because we have 8 ore, but we only have 2 machines working at the moment, so that's not good. We need more machines. Well, the rice pad has been built, so that's good. Now what we want here is to set up another production facility, producing facility. So we want this to be set up over here. But we need the plastic, so we can't build it yet. We need plastic to set up these pads. We also need plastic to build the domes, so we'll keep it at this for now. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Can I put this down? And then can I put a cabin here? Yes, I can. Good. We'll do that. That's something we'll be doing in a bit. As soon as we have all of our rice pads and stuff set up properly. But we are now producing a lot of ore. This is going quite well. So the ore is necessary to produce metal. And we need metal for almost everything else in this facility, including guns. Which is great. That's what we need it for. But we want... We can't just keep producing guns. So we need to set a limit to how many guns we want to have produced. In that case, we want to have a manufacturing limit. Now, medical supplies, we want to have a maximum of 10. 10 medical supplies. That's how much we want. That's not more than that. That's their goal. Spares, same. We also only want 10 spares. So we're almost at the limit there. Semiconductors, we only want 2. Guns, 3 please. That's fine. We don't have any carrier bots. We're not producing any constructor bots. And we're not producing any driller bots. So that's fine. We'll just leave it on infinite. For now. Let's close this. Let's get back to work. So we have a workbench here that's producing medicine for us, but it's having a little bit of trouble because it doesn't get enough bioplastic. Now, as soon as we have these puppies up and running, oh look, she's working. She's finally working. We'll get more starch available, so we can produce more bioplastic. So who are we getting this time? Alright, another worker and a biologist. Excellent. So we now have a completely upset structure, and we are 38 out of 50. So 38 people out of 50. That's good. But that means that our food production is going down even faster. That's not so good. We need that starch. So what we are going to do is we're going to just cancel that. We're going to allow more traders to come in. Actually, no, we don't want traders out. We don't have anything to trade at the moment. We don't have anything. We only have like 10 ore. That isn't very much. So we need more production facilities. We need that additional facility, but we need plastic for that. So it's a, yeah, it's in a situation where we can't really go anywhere. We can't really build anything because we need all this stuff. So let's cancel this and this. So we only have to do these 3, and then we can get some more bioplastic and we can produce an extra production facility. That will help us get back up on this, on the metals and the more primary ores. That's what we need. Oh, look at that. Our energy is going down fast. So we're not producing any energy. Wind has gone down to 8 miles per second. It's not so great. And we are definitely using up our power. And we haven't finished yet the entire night. So that's not good. We managed to go through an entire power collector in half a night. So Luckily we have 2. But my guess is we're going to need more of this. Look at it, it's going really fast. We might have to shut down some buildings in a bit. And this wind speed is not picking up at all. It's going down. It's lying. It's almost dead. These machines are not producing anything anymore. So that means we are going to lose a lot of this power. I really hope that we will have enough in the morning to fill these both these power collectors back up again, so we can survive the night. It should be okay, right? It's almost daytime. So did we make a gun yet? Oh, look, he's making a gun. Yes. So that means that we will have one guard with one security guard with a gun in a bit. This is going to be close. Power shortage is low. Okay. We've passed the middle and we are at the end of the night. So we should start seeing more power being generated in a bit. But we are at 75%. So if we want to have power generation in the evenings, we need an additional wind turbine. And we need more wind. So there we go. We're in daytime again and our solar panels are kicking in. And they're just turning towards the sun. Beautiful little sunflowers that they are. And we should see the power go up real fast. Is it going to be enough to fill both of our power collectors? That's the question. Especially now that the wind is lying down. It's not blowing anymore. And we have 90, 98. And we're producing half the amount of power that we can produce. Well, it's going to have to go up fast. Hopefully this will be fine. Okay, our little constructor bot is still in excellent condition. It's good. It means we will still last quite a bit. And we're up to 73 vegetables, 72 vegetables. That means we actually went up. Oh yeah, we're going back up again. That's good. And we have 4 starch. That means that we're producing more starch than we can process. It's also good. That means we will have more bioplastics in a bit. So where's all this bioplastic going? See, we got all the metal is going to these things. We have 6 spares. We can't really stop producing spares at the moment. And we are now currently producing only 108 kilowatt, 110 kilowatt. That's not going to be enough to fill up both these power collectors. No way near. We're going to have to build an additional solar panel. We can't rely on the wind anymore. We have 3 iron. Maybe we should make another solar panel instead of producing a production facility, production plant. With the production plant we can get more minerals and more metals and plastics and stuff at. But if we don't have power to power it, then it'll be just another useless biome, a dome that we can't actually do anything with. So that's a question. Alright, so our biodome is finally available and is producing food. And our engineer and our medic here is just standing around doing absolutely zip. And our biologist over here is also just enjoying the view. Maybe she's flirting with the guard, trying to get in his good graces. I don't know. That one's full. Can this get full as well? I think we should be able to just make it. Just about. So we definitely need more power. We have 4 iron at the moment. Can we get one more? If we get one more, then we can definitely make one. Maybe we should get to 7. I think this will be fine. Question is, do we want to make another solar panel or do we want to make another power collector? If we can't fill this one up before the nightfall, then it's definitely a power problem. And it doesn't matter how many power collectors we have, we will only be able to make fill up 1.5 power collectors, and that will definitely not get us to the night. So we need these turbines to do their work. Maybe we should trade them in for, recycle them for metal and use the metal to make more power collectors. Decisions. Alright, we produced one gun already. Yep. There's a gun somewhere in circulation. I'm not sure who has it. Do you have a gun? Yes. This one has a gun. This one is armed. Not sure who gave her that gun. This one is not armed. And this guard is also not armed. Okay, so that means we only have one armed guard at the moment. Which is fine. We have 5 spares. That's not so good. What we are going to do is we have, let's see, we're going to have one gun produced here, and then we have one more semiconductor being produced here. As soon as the semiconductor is produced, we will shut down the arms workshop and the semiconductor foundry and focus mainly on getting metals. So as you can see, oh, my vegetables are still going down. Oh yeah, definitely going down. So we need to change that. So we need to get more food production in here. There we go. Excellent. See, our storage facility is at 80%. That's not good. It should be keeping up. It needs to increase soon. We got too many mouths to feed and too little stuff to put in those mouths. Alright, our power collector is at full max. That means that we can definitely fill these 2 up with the power supplies that with power plants that we have. These 2 solar panels. So we will not be able to fill up a 3rd. There's not enough time for a 3rd. So my guess is the best thing we can do at the moment is to build an additional solar panel. So that's what we're going to do. And get out of this little power problem that we have. We have way too much ore. We don't have enough processing capacity to process all this ore. So we definitely need to focus as soon as this solar panel is up and running on an additional processing plant. We need that. But for the rest, it's going okay, right? Look at this guy, how strong he is, beefy Chad. Look at him, he's holding an entire block of metal. Alright, we have a lettuce pad built. So are we going to start producing more food now, please? That would be nice. See, these plants all require massive amounts of attention from our biologists. And we should have enough biologists. I mean, let's see. Each pad requires half to one full biologist constant attention. But let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. This is 12. So we have 12 here, and we're gonna have 12 there, and we have currently 13 biologists. So we should have, for every pad, 1 biologist available full time. Of course, they do sleep. Oh, look at this. Now we're producing more than enough power from these wind turbines. I think they heard me when I said I was going to recycle them. They're a bit afraid. Alright, this solar panel is coming up. Good. Okay, now we need this processing plant up and running. So let's go and place it down. Right over. Come on. There you go. Right over here. Excellent. And that's going to produce, help produce more of our materials that we need. Did we get that? No, it's almost done. This is also almost done. So as soon as these two are done, I shut them off. That will save power and that will save resources. Solar panel is built. Look how beautiful that is. You can just see the reflections of the sky. Ah, I love it. It's a beautiful game. It's just too bad I can't see my own reflection. Not that I'm a pretty man, I just like seeing my own reflection. So let's see, this is going to take us 3 of everything. 3 plastic and 3 iron or metal. We have 1 currently. Connection has been built. We have an additional power plant. Sorry, solar panel. So, quick little hydration. Oh, excellent. This is going up and this is not going up. Our food source resource is staying relatively level. It's fluctuating a little bit. That's not so great, but I guess there's nothing we can really do about that at the moment. Alright, let's see, we're gonna have full sunlight on our solar panels in a bit. So that means that we should have 250 kilowatts of power gonna be generated in a bit. That's gonna flood into, well, basically nowhere because these things are full. But our colony is gonna be fine. We have more than enough power generation. And our power collectors are sufficient to keep us going in the night. For now, if our wind turbines do produce 0 kilowatts. So if we rely entirely on our power collectors, it's close. But we do make it. So I think that we should build another one. Just an additional power collector somewhere over here perhaps. Like right there, if we can. Can we build it here? Wait, is this the same size? Yeah, that's the same size. Alright, we can also build a really big one, the large one. And that will give us twice the capacity as our current collector. And that should be enough to keep us going the entire evening. So we might even we could even remove one. Let's see. Oh, this is going well. We already have 2 iron for that. Then we just need the plastic. Here comes 1 plastic. Is it going oh no, it's going right into here. Oh look, our food is going back up again. Excellent. People are sleeping. This thing makes such a weird noise. Alright, we're at 93% and this thing is 98%, so... Wait, why are you walking away? Get your ass back here. Alright, well, he's gonna eventually come back, I think. I hope. It would be nice if he did come back. And our security guard is enjoying the view of our windmills. It's also nice. Wait, can you actually see the windmills? I should be able to. Alright, we're almost here. Done. This is done. 100%. Come up. Turn that one off. That will... Okay, that's another... Gun is done as well. So who doesn't have a gun yet? Wait, where's our gun gone to? Who's got the gun? I thought we were producing an additional gun. Oh, this one has a gun already. It's guard. Do you have a gun? Do you have a gun? No, you do not have a gun. So where's our gun? I thought we had... Okay, I am confused. I thought we did have a gun built. I'm not so sure anymore now. So we have... We had already 1 guard with a gun. That's for sure. We produced an additional gun. And that's going to circulation somewhere. So one of my colonists is armed. It's a worst case scenario. Alright, this is a lunatic with a gun outside here somewhere. I'm scared. Alright, well, since he can't kill me, I'm fine. Alright, let's see this. Now we just need to get this processing plant up and running. Oh, somebody broke a leg. What's his name? Let's see. Yeah, Unlucky Hess. So he is in critical state. He will not perform anything. And he has a trauma and injury. He's also incredibly unhealthy. Yeah, that's what you get when you eat all those vegetables. These guys are all living off of a vegetarian diet for now. I could give them meat. We could do that, but we don't have any bioplastic yet. So let's just leave it at that for now. And okay, let him lie down a bit. Oh, look at him, he's so comfortable. I wish I had a bed like that. Are they all the same length? Because you have this weird little bump thing on the top right there. It's supposed to go directly in your neck and keep your head stable. But what if you're too short? Alright, we have plastic here. Yay. Okay, this is our miner bot. You can finally see him in his full glory. Look at him. He's got two drill bits. And he pounds his way through all the metals, I mean all the minerals and stuff to get us our ore. And there he goes. To work. Alright, we are steadily staying at 69 vegetables. That's good. Means we're not sinking anymore. But we're also not increasing our production. It might take a little while before these pads start producing. So we just have to wait for that. Why is everybody over here? Go back to your work. We have a lot of starch. It's great. We only have 2 machines producing at the moment. We need to increase that. We need this production plant. So can somebody please give me that plastic? There's some more plastic. Ah, there it comes. 2 whole boxes full. That's excellent. We'll get this thing up and running in no time. Once we get our second production plant, you'll see the number of materials and stuff and availabilities of all these metals and so on skyrocket. And then we'll start building the really big stuff. Excellent. I'm excited. This is going to be good. Here comes our constructor bot. Wait, are you going inside? Where? Oh no. You're supposed to come over here. Come on. Somebody come and build this, please. His condition is good. His integrity is excellent. Oh, here's an engineer. Good work, guy. Mr. Dudley. XV Dudley. What does the X stand for? Xavier? Never actually heard of anybody that has a name with an X except for Xavier. Maybe some French guy? I'm not sure. Alright, processing plant is up and running. We need to get this stuff fast. So we need 2 of these and 2 of these. Thank you. Alright, because we've got another processing plant up and running, this is going to suck the air out of all these other plants, and these guys will have to start producing double time to keep the air oxygen levels up to acceptable levels. It's going to take a little bit. There it comes. Slowly, slowly. But you should always try and keep the spacing between your oxygen generators the same. So a maximum of 3 domes per oxygen generator is advisable. Unless of course you have the really big ones, then you can do 4. But more than that, I wouldn't advise it. You'll get weird situations where when there's a lot of people packed into a little space, like here for instance, where they're breathing heavily and taking up a lot of the oxygen, that the oxygen will drop. And then you'll get warnings. And well, it's not that much fun. Alright, we have 2 metal and we have 1 plastic. Now we need a little bit more to produce our oxygen generator, which we're going to be placing somewhere over here. Is out of water again? Oh no. Structure's out of water. Okay, that's not good. We have definitely run out of water. That's what's causing our low oxygen warning over here. So we need an additional oxygen generator, but we don't have 3 metal. We're gonna place it down anyway. Oh flip. So you can see that our oxygen levels are dropping. We're now at 15%. Even though we have 3 water extractors, we should be producing way more than 9. It's like as if one of these things isn't actually working or something. It's a bit odd. Whoa, there it goes. As you can see, exceeds. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. We are exceeding our capacity because this thing is not running at the moment. That's not good. It's not good. Well, wait. Now, no, it's still off. Come on, you can do it. We have 2 iron again, 2 metals. So we need to get this thing built fast before everybody starts dying. Every single one of my buildings is now in low oxygen. That's not good. So this, if it goes below 12%, it's starting to get deadly. So we need that water fast. Oh, come on, you can do it. Just drop it off. Somebody come and build it quick. We're staying steady at 50%. I think we got enough water now. Oh, there you go. 9.53, 9.58. We are producing enough water to supply these 2 oxygen generators now. That's good. Whew, that was close. And we're trying to avoid as much death as possible. Well, the constructor bot is at poor health, so he needs to get service again. So we need an oxygen generator on this side. That's for sure. So let's place it over here. Attach it to that. And then we'll have space here for another factory or something in the way of either maybe, I'm not quite sure exactly, maybe another canteen. So we do have 14 meals. Is that going to be enough to feed everybody? That's the question. Ah, our food is going up. Excellent, we're finally going over that hump. So we still have a bit of a problem with oxygen here. But as soon as this oxygen generator is up and running, this will disappear. And we'll have more than enough oxygen here as well. It's just that, yes, I know. Currently, we have 4 machines of both calibers working full out to produce what we need. So we need to get 3 iron here, which we have more than enough of, and 3 plastic, which we also have. So this shouldn't take very long. The question is, are we producing enough water? We're producing 17. That's great. Now, I don't like the fact that we didn't have a warning. So for our water problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to put down a water tower, water tank. That should give us a little bit of a buffer when it comes to water, then we can see at least that it's going down, and it might give us enough time to do something about the situation. This time we had a way close call. So luckily this is going to be built in a second. That should give us more than enough oxygen to keep all of our people alive. That should pump us up to, I think it's 80, which is great. Okay, somebody come and build this, please. I'm really getting sick of these warnings. This is still saying at 15%. It's not going to go up. We are at the limit of what our oxygen generators can actually supply. So let's see, O2. So there you go. We had this little dip right there. We've steadily been going down with oxygen generation, and we're at the limit. We can build a couple more buildings close by, right over there, for instance. But it's not considered a good idea. Oh, we reached standing. Your colony is known by everyone. This is great. And also not so great at the same time. Because if everybody knows us, terrorists know about us too. It makes it exciting, but we only have 2 guns currently in production, in rotation, in amongst our colonists and guards. Let's see, where's our other guard? Where's this one here? She doesn't have a gun yet. So we're supposed to have 3 guns. I produced 2. The third one is still being built at the moment. It's at 79%. We have our medicinal plants at 10. Medical supplies at 4. That's not good. We need to increase that. So let's build another lab here. Excellent. So we get another additional lab, so another doctor can work on making medicine for us, which is great. Let's see. Alright, that's going to go up fast. So we have 30 people, and this is going to consume 1.5 water. So let's see what our graph says in regards to water. So we had a little bit of a dip. So our water is at 0. That's kind of weird. Oh, that's because we haven't built it yet. So as soon as we have the water tank up and running, then we can see the graph. Let's see, what else do we have? We have that production. So you can see that it's fluctuating close to the maximum of how much we can actually produce. Which is fine. We don't want it to go much further than that. Alright, we're producing like crazy. Our minerals, metals and plastics are going up. We're keeping up with demand. That's also good. That means that our machines over here in the factories are churning away. And we have an additional gun here available for a guard or for somebody else. So let's turn this puppy off. So that metal, no, don't put it in there. Take it out. He took the gun out. Does he have? Where is he gonna put that gun? Is it gonna go into storage? I'm just concerned that he's not going to put that gun in his own pocket and walk away with it. You know what I mean? We still have excellent conditions in our facility, in our colony. This is great. And we have some food in our... Okay, that's the last little bit of food there. It's gone now. And we're above the 100 in vegetables. That's great. That means that once again, we can put on our colonists. Come and join us, people. Right. We have... Is this... Where's our guard? Guard there. He's also got a gun. Or she's also got a gun now. So all of our guards are weaponized, armed. So now I want this additional beautiful little cabin here. That's going to be a bit bigger than the other ones. That's great. So we can house 7 to 8 people there, because it's within 3 domes of our generator. It should be safe. It won't degrade in capacity, in oxygen supply. This is going up slowly. So we should see that in the graph. See, there you go. It's a big ass spike. It means we are increasing in water storage. That's good. We have... Wait, can we see this now? Let's see. We have no guns in storage, but we have low power storage. This is gonna be close. We need to get an additional capacitor. I mean, a power collector, that's for sure. So let's plop that down. Right there. Excellent. So this is okay. We're going to have to shut down some stuff here. Otherwise we won't make it. Oh, there we go. Too late. Now, luckily the deck is almost over. We need more power. Not more power, more capacity for storing power. So this puppy here, this large power collector is gonna help us get that. So let's see, where is the power supply button? Let's disable everything. Let's let the power just run in. Everybody's walking around aimlessly. So let's put the beds back on again. And where's the other one? There's the other one. Let's get everybody rested nicely. So you guys can rest, you guys can eat. I'm a friendly god. But we need these power collectors full. Right now we're producing 141. That's the maximum that our 3 solar panels... No, that's not the maximum, but 150 is the maximum of what our 3 solar panels can actually produce. And it's filling up our power collectors, but it's definitely not going to... So let's just enable the power grid. That's fine. We should be able to fill the power supply here as well. Great. Let's build some beds. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Hopefully we get this power collector built soon. We can start storing power. Here come some more colonists. Just look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. Alright, we got more biologists and 1 worker. It's great. So how many we got now? 15 workers. So 15 biologists and 16 workers. That's good. We should keep that balance. So now we have enough people to maintain our little domes, our biodomes. But we're running into a problem that we do not have enough meals in our meal makers to feed everyone. That's eventually going to happen. So we're going to have an additional canteen built here. This time we want a little bit bigger. And of course, yeah, this is fine, I think. As soon as we have some more metal, we'll do that. We have enough bioplastic. Bed has been built. Great. Somebody can sleep. So we need this power collector. Come on, power collector. Come on, you guys. Do your best. Where is everybody? I need this stuff done. I need your workers to be working 24/7. No sleep for the wicked. So now, because we have such a shortage of cantinas, you will see that more and more people will start walking around with this unhappy look in their face that they're thirsty. That's because we only have 1. Oh, do we have 2? I thought we had 2. Yeah, we have 2 water receptacles, drinking fountains, and that's just not enough to satisfy everybody's thirst. So we need the second canteen. Come on, where's the rest of the metal? I need it. So somebody's already sleeping in their new bed. At least everybody's reasonably happy. The status is still good. It can be better. That's mainly because of the lack of facilities, namely in the food and drinking department. So we're going to have to do something about that soon. But we need that power collector. We do not want another blackout like we did to have the last night. This little robot is lasting a long time. Look at him. That was an original robot and he's still alive. Our carrier bot just up and crashed halfway through his lifespan. This guy's still going strong. Excellent. So is our... yeah, we're back up to excellent. Good, 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 good. So we need this metal. We need 2 more. As soon as this guy drops his metal off. Are you guys gonna give me my metal? So my guess is these 2 here will be delivering the metal that we need. This one and this guy here, the medic. Oh, look at that. I love this view. Let's just take a picture of that. Nice. See, I'm looking for a good thumbnail for my video playlist. So trying to get as many angles as possible is a good idea. Oh, there goes the wind again, and it's coming night again. So I don't think we'll be able to fill up this power collector. I'm not sure if we'll make it to the night with this little wind though. It's not looking good. Oh, here comes some more colonists. Excellent. Oh, that looks so good. I love it. So we got 2 more biologists. Excellent. That makes it... yes, we have more biologists than we have workers. So our food... uh-oh. Let's put the yellow alert on. Well, this is definitely going to keep us alive through the night, because this wind is going to keep our wind turbines turning at maximum capacity, so that's definitely not going to be a problem. But we will not be able to produce or build this power collector this evening, so I'm going to have to say that's too bad, guys. This is the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. It helps, no matter what you guys do. I like the feedback. And I wish you guys a nice evening, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.